feel you, King Legend. Tommy, what's happening, dude? It's cold this morning. But I don't even need the car running this morning, which means I'm way more quieter stream. Oh, Lord. I ain't see Busted Becky right there. Squad Deacon, what's up, bro? We basically in the Lou. Like right outside. Like we right by, like we're literally right by Six Flags, St. Louis. Talking about like 2 minutes away. No, we are not going. Six Flags is outside of the budget, of course. For now. I can't wait till we start adding them type of shits, because, man, we going skydiving. And like what? Next month? Bang! Charles, I'll be in the city sometime today, and I'll be there for a couple days. There's no way I'm going back to Oklahoma without seeing you, dude. So, obviously, if I got to come up there and grab you, whatever, because we all got to get out, bro. I told JP last week, but it's gonna have to be this week. Everybody, we gotta do it, Chuck. But they respect me like I do. Bitch from Shay, fuck is you. The race war is coming. I know that was one of my preseason predictions, but I understand it's here. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people think it's something that I wish for. Oh, it's legit here, Arjel. King of the Sevens. Top of the morning, nigga. We raised this $40 a day, nigga, then we gonna have a crazy fun day. We gonna have a crazy fun today. And this is one of our easiest ones. We raised $40. We going to the Arch. We going to batten down the hatches, nigga. Do that shit. We gonna go get on this motherfucking what's it called? Ferris wheel. And then we'll do, because especially this is daytime, we'll do a couple stops and shit in between, whatever. God has blessed us with amazing weather morning for me personally. Um, because normally, like, especially if I end up sleeping in the truck stop and shit for the last, few months and shit, bro, like, it don't even be cooling down. Y'all know, y'all be watching me out in the car some nights. I'm like, nigga, it's still 88 degrees. Bro, that's why I didn't wake back up. I was in here with a fucking blanket on, gone. I think it dipped just under 60. So that's that. I didn't even need to have the car running shit. Like right now, car ain't on. I just pulled over here. I've already been up and driving. Um, Football's first day of school in Oklahoma's today. So I just talked to her. And now I just saw a picture too of her. Proud of her, middle school kid. She's in fucking middle school now. Shit. She'll be having me clap niggas in no time. I'm gonna have to clap a nigga this year. I already know what time it is. Who the fuck is at my door? Yeah, it's Reggie. Mr. Burnham just. Nigga, I forgot about these, nigga. Remember last night I was trying to get them chips right? Good morning, Desiree. Hit the like button, y'all. I know a lot of y'all on the way to the gigs. Hit the like button. We either gonna have a great field trip day or we just heading to nap, one of the two. Either way, we in the loo. Either way, we in the loo. St. Louis, Missouri. But yeah, I was trying to get them chips last night. And remember, shit just kept happening. And then I was just like, man, fuck it. Someone just telling me no. As soon as I got out the air, I forgot I had that big ass fucking. I mean, nigga, when I say, nigga, exactly, nigga, you know I just got out, nigga. I told football. I think I told her that a while back. Where I was like, nigga, basically we gonna have it worse than Bad Boys, nigga. Like Bad Boys, it was just 2 niggas. I'm like, nigga, I'm about to answer the door with like 10 niggas, bro. I'm gonna answer the door. It's gonna be motherfucking Bubba, Marcus, Jimmy, Cuz. Nigga, it's gonna be everybody, nigga. I'm over the door, nigga. It's gonna be motherfucking whole gang of niggas. What's happening? And everybody got straps. Who the fuck is this? You got any warrants? That nigga asked, motherfucking kid, nigga, do you have warrants, nigga? Are we actively looking for you right now? You smoke that shit? You smoke that shit? And obviously, oh man, I want some motherfucking. That's the only thing. I am gonna stop back through St. Louis on the way back, so I can get me some barbecue. I'll have barbecue on the budget on the way back when I see clearly how everything is as far as life. Yeah, I need DNA swab, all that shit, my nigga. Why ain't y'all playing my motherfucking music? I'm sitting here trying to get my slow warm up. I ain't gonna go full, total music, especially since I'm already kind of like muddling with everybody. But nigga, okay, I'm gonna tell you a story about sweetie pies. The very first time I did Shay rides leaving the country when I was heading out west, I was heading to Oklahoma originally, right? we get here. I'm probably really just probably about 10 miles from where we normally be, maybe a little further. And so I'm sitting here and I'm like, Mike and MVP was telling me about Sweetie Pies. I'm like, bet, you know what I mean? We fuck with it, you know what I mean? So I just got here, but I had been traveling all night. So I was like, man, just let me sleep in the car for like an hour or two at this truck stop, which was the first time I ever slept at a truck stop. But that wasn't even like a full sleep. That was legit like sun just came up and it was kind of like this. And then, but I'm just waking up. This shit is I woke up probably about 3 hours ago. And I just finished the way to St. Louis. And so they were talking about Sweetie Pies. I was like, bet, well, let me take a 2-hour nap and we'll go get something to eat. I looked it up. I was like, I can handle these prices or whatever. We'll go get some eat. Bet. I Googled the shit to try to figure out where to go. These motherfuckers was like, yeah. They currently caught up in some shit where one of the son's kids had got set up by some bitch or some shit, and like basically somebody that was like involved in the shit that got paid for hire murder. There were a whole bunch of shit. I said, MVP, you think I should still go there? She said, hell no. And so I ain't never been to Sweetie Pie. I ain't never been to Sweetie Pies. All that shit. MVP was like, I was like, should I still go there? Because I mean, it just whenever that shit happened, I think they either went to court or it just happened. It was one of the two. It was something that just happened. I'm talking about like a day or so before I got there. She was like, hell no. I was like, well, MVP has spoken. I want some barbecue bad as fuck. This is the most excited I've been for a motherfucking paycheck. I can't remember the last time I was this excited for a paycheck. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was. Something like that. I remember whenever it was, it had just happened. It had just happened. I mean, just happened. I really like that sugar fireplace here. Not only how dumb can you be, Marcus, but bro, this just goes back into how I be talking about the level of small balling motherfuckers be doing, bro. The level of small balling motherfuckers be, I'll just be like, bro, y'all niggas just be so small ball. And it goes a lot of ways where it's like they be so small ball that they don't even know what real money look like. And not saying like niggas be broke or no shit like that, but it's like when motherfuckers be sitting there like, you know, kind of like, it's like the Dr. Evil joke with niggas. It's like, well, we gonna rob this shit for $1 million. Like, nigga, they got trillions though. Like, nigga, I actually got that in my mattress. It's like just doing evil to do evil. Over nothing. Like, straight set that nigga up. What's wrong with Angela? We in St. Louis, Angela. I'm gonna do my, I guess you could say my morning gig from here. I guess I'm about to turn around because the little spot I thought was going to perfectly have me ducked out of the sun appears to be peaking. And I don't want the phone getting all hot. Especially since I don't have to have the car running where I'm sitting. Because it's nice and not so hot. Okay, this should work. But so yeah, I'm gonna do my show here. We see if we, oh man, Christy would lose to see this I Love Pizza King bumper sticker on somebody's car. But yeah, I'm gonna do my shit from here. We'll see if we raise that $40 today. We going full field trip mode. And it was, bro, I didn't even have to have the car on last night. So I was in this motherfucker gone. I had football blanket gone. I ain't got no pillow because of Pepper's pissy ass and the rest of the family. And fuck y'all let the cat. How the fuck was the cat even in position to piss on my pillow? But he did. And that pillow is gone. I love my cats to death. Not that much. That goes in the trash. That's where I gotta lay my head, face, all that shit. No. Call me bougie. I ain't sleep on no cat piss. Cool. But shit. I'm excited about today. Because today's gonna be cool. Because here's basically how I'm gonna do. I know we're gonna raise the $40. We're gonna go to, I'm gonna take y'all to the koi pond. We're gonna go feed the koi fish. Because that's like 25 cents. We're gonna go feed the koi fish because that'll be at, so like where the Ferris wheel is at, it's like a bunch of shit in there. And it's like different shit. It's a big ass huge koi pond. It'd be like a fire. I think it's like a fire. You know how they have like, I don't know if you ever seen them ponds where they have like the lily pad. It looks like it's a lily pad, but in the middle it's really like pyro that shoots out. That's what's at the koi pond. And so like to get off in there, that's free, but it's like an aquarium back there. But you know, obviously, I never went to an aquarium, but I'd be shocked to know that the aquarium was actually free. And then I obviously hit the arch, and then we'll head to nap. I'll probably, because I'm making Willie do a show. I'm making Chuck do a show. Yeah, Chuck, you gotta do a show, nigga. When I come up there, you gotta do a show. Like, nigga, everybody can't sit here and rep you and shit for the last year, nigga, and you not just come and say, bro, they just gotta hear you say, bitch, I'm a gorilla. Because I know they think I'm playing with how you say it. That nigga say it all, bitch, I'm a gorilla. This is, they got, and he's gonna say it naturally. I ain't gonna have to ask him, hey, Chuck, can you say, bitch, I'm a gorilla? I'm gonna say something where he's naturally gonna reflexively say, bitch, I'm a gorilla. So we got a Chuck interview this week. Willie Dynamite. We gotta get Cuz. Brother, I'll probably leave at a nap. So what's today, Monday? So I'll get there Monday-ish. So I'll probably leave nap like Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe even Wednesday. Especially once I start thinking about all the shit. Stop our town. Because we gotta raise 60 for me to do barbecue. It's these Indiana, Illinois gas prices. That's what it is. And payday in 3 days. Cause like right now, gas be, so this is high gas right here, which all gas is high. Honestly, it's $2.95. But once you cross over in Illinois, that shit gonna be like $3.30, $3.25. But I mean, I think a lot of it is me slow crawling. A lot of it's just like, nigga, I'm moving, and this is my way. This is how I decompress. You know, lots of people decompress in, you know, ways whether common or not. But like taking this trip back to the crib and stopping how I feel, this shit is what's comfortable to me. Being on the road, just stopping when I feel like it is what's comfortable to me. You know, and you see, I haven't got a single hotel room since I've been gone. I'm cool. I budgeted for gas and shit. Then it was like, once we started stopping, I started thinking about this extra shit. I mean, motherfucker, we ended up at Uranus last night. We drove over to fucking Ozark Lake. That motherfucker's huge. Huge. Drove over to Ozark Lake yesterday. That's another one we can knock off. We can knock that one off. I definitely didn't, like I said last night, I wasn't going to, so the crazy thing about that, our town, is motherfucking, the show is based where we were at, but it ain't filmed there at all. It's crazy. And like being there, it looks just like the show, all this shit, like, it's like, why don't, they must not have been allowed to. The motherfuckers down there must have been like, take y'all Hollywood asses up out of here. Ozarks is true. It's the truth. I'm behind, but it's the truth. But yeah, I wasn't gonna try to raise money for the arch, just because I know I can get on the Ferris wheel. There's no doubt about that. But the arch, that motherfucker, I was on stream, nigga. It was appointment only, nigga. Them niggas just like, next time, tomorrow, some shit. I think it's like ultra appointment only from COVID, so I don't know what it is now. But especially with the way this weather is, this is definitely, once we get downtown, definitely walk around and shit for sure. Like, especially walk out. Because the last time with the arch, it was cold. So it was like, I walked to it and whatnot, but as far as just like kind of being out there with it and shit, it was too cold, and then it's been too hot. But today I think the porridge is just right. What exactly is porridge? Oh, I see it on TV, new Cinderella movie. Billy Porter played fairy. We the last of a dying breed, bro. That's why we need to grab our brothers who were raised by women, who got that killer in them, but the women made them suppress it, because they can be saved. They actually can be saved. Niggas that just be having them ridiculous body counts and shit, but ain't got no real bitch. Nigga, them niggas can be saved, because you see where they, because it's one side and it's another side, and it's like these simp light niggas in the middle. Because niggas is playing fairy godmothers now. Just like, okay, for example, a kid grows up and they like 5, 6 years old. They are being more into, I guess, girl toys or whatever. Well, I don't look at it as like something wrong with the kid in any way. I just look at it like, well, there wasn't enough masculine energy on the boy. And generally, every time when you go back, you see that even if the dad was super masculine, the dad probably really wasn't. The mom was more so lion share. And then they just let certain shit happen. So kids only know what they can be taught, even if on accident or on purpose, where it's like, the boy got an older sister playing with the baby dolls. Well, y'all could have shut that shit down. Now, I'm not saying that y'all had to. I'm not saying y'all had to. I'm not saying that y'all should have. I'm just saying you could have. You could have. And the kid would have moved on. Now, obviously, there are always exceptions to the rules, and you know, sexuality is not just a straight line spectrum, you know, obviously. But I'm just saying, it's just like, it's just Uh, it's just like nobody wants to take accountability for shit. It's always like, oh, what you can do. I just have a problem with that. I have a problem with that whole there's nothing we can do. There was nothing we could do. There was nothing we could do. Well, what did you try? Because generally everybody that says that shit, when you ask them what they actually tried, that list be non-existent. And I guess it's made me more conservative by nature, but what's made me more conservative, all right, now make sure you wash the bottom of your feet when you get home today, please, sir. You have a good one, dude. Uh it's made me more conservative, but not in my way that I apply it to people. It just makes me more conservative in the fact of like, bro, I still got more sympathy than the average conservative person. But at the same time, I'd be like, nigga, like, bro, I'm doing it out of a car. So it ain't even necessarily like where I'm literally like, well, I did. No, I'm literally doing it right now out of a fucking car, bro. So when I see that you can do, and this ain't me saying that since I'm doing what my shit is that can be perceived little or big depending on who you are. I'm talking about like, bruh, you gotta chip away every day to get out of some shit. And I know it gets to a certain point on shit, but you still gotta just chip away, or you just end up just giving up. And those are your only two options. Except that we live in a society where giving up can be entertaining at lots of times, and you never perceive it as giving up. And so, even down to what you watch. You'll be watching the most depressing shit. You watch something where the nigga losing, damn near losing all the time. Think about Breaking Bad, okay? Those that ever watch Breaking Bad. If you've never seen it, you probably ain't gonna really understand. But when you watch Breaking Bad, the one common theme of the show is what? Them niggas is always in some shit. Oh, even when they would get the most improbable win in TV show history and be right back as like that. That's almost the sign. The moment they smile is the sign that the real bullshit's coming. The next supervillain, the next big mistake that they gotta spend. Cause then it'll be all going good, and then one mistake they trying to fix it for the next 10 episodes. And then they fix it. It's like, yes, we did it. Then something else right happened. And it's just never ended. And that shit will get in your mind. Make you feel like, well, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. But you gotta chip away every day. And so when I sit and see motherfuckers where I'm like, yo, I'm not sitting here speaking of an idea of you. I'm looking at you. I know who you are. And I see that you could at least just do this. If you at least just did this, that will add up over a couple months. Just like with this shit, I decided where no matter what's going on, I'm going to come on once a day, every day, no matter what. Because this is where I was really scraped, where I was like, I'm starting to look at like survival down the road, where I'm like, if I can just do one show every day, that should at least guarantee that I get my AdSense check every month without interruption. And I've had a couple months of interruption there where I was just short of the threshold or whatever, but I came on every day like I was supposed to, and it would be cool because even if I missed one check, I never missed 2 in a row, ever. If I didn't hit my threshold one month, I would now. So now you take that, and this check that getting ready to come is going to be the best AdSense check literally since Big Brother 20. What if I don't come to work every day? Maybe the biggest one is a year from now if I missed it. 3 days, 4 days. How many would it take to push it back? You don't know. So, since you don't know, you got a choice of how to perceive it. Since you don't know what would have happened, because obviously everybody say you just don't think about what could have happened. I mean, but the human thing is you do. Sometimes, not all the time, you do. But how are you going to perceive it? Are you going to look at it like, man, if I was going to make this, I could make this and not did all of that work? Or do you look at it like, man, if I didn't do all that work, I'd be fucked. It'd be worse. Thank God I did all that work. Because could it be better? Of course. But that's the trick about checks and money. Every check you get could have been better. You got NBA niggas looking at it. 86, bro, they roasting Dennis Schroeder right now because this nigga just, instead of him being locked down for some years, this nigga took 1 year and $6 million, and they like, oh man, you fumbled this $80 million bag. I'm like, first of all, nigga, everybody don't need the same amount of money for happiness. Number two, the nigga's already rich. Dennis Schroeder already got the bag. And so every check is too small. You know, motherfuckers will win $200 million Powerball and complain about having to pay damn near $100 million in taxes. Well, nigga, you still got 100 M's. That just lets me know that you just using, it's not really about what the money is actually going to do, but more so what the money is supposed to represent. So like, even when you get millions of dollars, you still clout chasing on a certain level where it's like, you want to say you got a certain, nigga, you got $100 million. You can't figure it out? Because nigga, I can figure it out with 500,000. I can figure it out with 50. I could turn $50,000 legit into $500,000 in like 5 to 6 years, legit. But all of that came from honing these skills and know-how and shit while not having the money. And that's what a lot of people don't do. A lot of people be like, since I don't have the money, I ain't gonna never learn what to do if I did have it, because that's easy. And then niggas get the money, niggas blow the shit in the summer. Niggas will blow the shit in the motherfucking summer, and then you move on and be back broke. Back in the hood selling dope. Ain't trying to go broke, so I gotta save. That's what I'm saying, man. I ain't in all this shit, bro. When I make it out, I ain't making it out to come back. I ain't making it out to come back and be like, yeah, well, I know how to do this. Nah, fuck that, nigga. This is it. This is it, B. Just like coming to nap. This be my last time, like, basically being homeless. Or it's like figuring out where, because I'm going to Oklahoma. I got a place to stay. And then get ready to move into my own place. So this long journey, it's basically over. It's literally over. It's just this is the last bits of it. Like, y'all ain't heard me complain about being outside once. Because that was my whole thing about Rush Back, where it was just like, bruh, I got shit I gotta actually do, people I gotta actually see. I'm like, just fucking, just take my time with it. Be cool. See, but that's the thing, Bubba. They don't even think like that. You know what they think like, Bubba? They get a little bit of money and go get a penthouse. So now, worst case scenario, in Bubba's scenario is, worst case scenario, you fucking go broke. You still got land and a house. And if you don't understand how valuable that is, that's why you gonna fuck the money up. That's why you gonna fuck the money up. Land and a house. Bro, I'm gonna tell you the type of shit I see. Let me explain to you the type of shit land be doing. Because everybody just thinks like the most common thing is, you're gonna sell your land to like Walmart or something. They're gonna build a Walmart on your land or something. Like, I mean, there's so much shit. Let me tell you shit I see while I'm on the road. So I'll be driving sometimes, like especially like when I'll be driving through the mountains of certain shit and whatnot. I'll be driving. And you know what you'll see? And you'll drive and you'll see big ass yards and the big where motherfuckers got maybe 2-3 acres, maybe even more. These niggas will have a fucking billboard planted right in they shit. I've seen some that are blank with literally the house phone number on them, nigga. Where it's like, it's blah blah blah's house, blah blah blah. Put the phone number, you give motherfucker billboard space in your yard, nigga. Just a billboard. Wind turbines, nigga. Whenever you see them niggas that got the wind turbines on they shit, that's fadeaway money, nigga. That's 10 Mile Lake Outback money. Yeah. And shit just sitting there just making money, taking up just a small portion of your little land, and it's just paying for this small little portion of your land is paying for all the land plus profit. And that's if you just do that. The amount of shit people like to shoot on farms, like as far as filming, bro, a wind turbine is literally like having an oil rig at your crib without the mess. No joke. Where is it at? I want to say it's through Ohio or up north. It might be North Indiana, where you drive through for like 6 miles, 7 miles straight of fields of turbines. I'm like, nigga, it's when I tell you, bro, I was like, we just driving through money. It was like driving through a fucking ATM machine. Because everybody understands it from an oil rig. So imagine driving through 7 straight miles of oil rigs as far as your eye can see. Not just like 1 or 2. I'm talking about there's no way you can keep a count. I mean, obviously they got an official count, but I'm talking about you. Our town know exactly what I'm talking about. Our town know exactly what I'm talking about. Motherfucker, you just be driving like 6-7 miles through straight turbines, wind turbines, both sides of the highway. And there's like no way you can keep a count. Not driving. It's the craziest shit you ever seen. I'm like, these niggas out here is rich. I'm like, it's like all the people out there in the country learned about this money, pulled their money together, nigga. Was like, nigga, we can go in and get these motherfucking wind turbines on discount, nigga, and we can get guapped up. Nigga, I bet they ain't had a power outage ever. Okay. I guarantee them niggas ain't never had a power outage, nigga. Nigga, I told you that's what I'm doing. I'm not bullshitting. Nigga, if you thought I was moving to Oklahoma without coming down on you, nigga, this is why I left shit like this, Chuck, is why I left John at the crib. Just like, and not like y'all can't be on the show together, more like I'm trying to see I gotta see everybody before I go. Like I can't just be out like a thief in the night out of that, man. That's some whole shit. And I can't be on that. That's some whole shit if I did that. So it's like if I went back to the city and really didn't go see motherfuckers, that'd be some whole shit. But some of y'all niggas, I'm not coming to see. Y'all some bitches. And anybody that I feel like is a bitch, I ain't coming to see y'all niggas. I'm talking about just the niggas I fuck with. The rest of y'all niggas, kick rocks. Ease on down, ease on down, ease on down the road. Face ass. So I gotta get back so I can go get my weed card. Yep. Oklahoma weed prices are outrageous in the best way possible. Marcus, these niggas be having $4 grams, nigga. What's $4 a G, cuz? Exactly, my nigga. Exactly. Oh, it's big legal there, nigga. It's big legal there. And this nigga, I said, huh? Okay, man. Here's the bad news. The race war is coming and there ain't much you niggas can do about it. Because here's why. This is, look, and we just talking about, when I from here to the point on, this is like a glossary or the table at the bottom of the page or whatever you want to call it. From this point, when I'm referring to black people versus white people, I'm referring to the ones that engage in this racial shit, in this big brother shit. Because here's what I'm going to tell you. Here's the difference between niggas and white people, bro. We more of a peacock culture. Here's what I mean. See, if the white people get caught doing some racist shit in the big brother house, they gonna lie. They gonna pretend to not see it. Some may even join our side. Niggas get caught doing it. Niggas is spiking the football like it's a 100-yard kickoff return touchdown for the game winner, nigga. When they find out about y'all, but it's too late. I'm like, nigga, don't stop saying that shit on the phone, nigga. All right, Tommy. Be easy. Get some good shit. I'm like, man, will y'all stop saying this shit on the fucking phone? Y'all niggas out here bragging about the racist alliance winning, nigga. What are y'all? Nigga, oh my God, they don't know what they doing. They're gonna be so mad. They're gonna be so hurt. They're gonna be like, so the Klan is just out here? I'm gonna be like, man, I told y'all. And y'all gonna be scary. I'm trying to help y'all. Y'all niggas know y'all scary. Scary. Look, man, listen to some of this shit, man. I spent like 2 minutes on Twitter. Let's go. It's time. Hold on, nigga. I'm about to body this fat ass nigga, bro. Nigga, you fat, fuzzy gummy worm wearing nigga. Why do y'all niggas not get that new growth fixed? Y'all don't know no bitch that gonna fix y'all shit? Then don't get the shit, nigga. If you can't keep your shit fresh when your shit look like frosted gummy worms, nigga. Look, nigga, I'm about to go ahead and do these niggas, man. I'm gonna have to show you Twitter niggas who the fuck I am. I'm gonna have to show you who the fuck I am. It's early in the morning and we in St. Louis. I'm about to body a Twitter nigga. Yep, a Twitter nigga. I'm about to body. Nigga, when I read to you this tweet, nigga, you gonna see, you get ready to see where I'm going with this, bro. It's ironic that came on. I didn't even play that. It just came on by itself. The irony. Oh, man. Ew. Ew, shit. It is early in the morning. What you gonna be? Where am I gonna be? Outside on the corner. I gotta get myself together. Get myself together. 5 o'clock in the morning. Where I'm gonna be? Flaming niggas on Twitter. I gotta get myself together. Get myself together. Y'all think I'm bullshit. Marcus, I can't believe I gotta be on this shit this early in the morning, bro. Getting. He about to get him some smoke. Getting some smoke. Because, you know what? Look, I'm gonna give y'all a fun fact. Here, trolls. I got a fun way. I'm about to help you. I'm gonna give you something that you guys always been wanting. I'm gonna give you a way where you can piss me off every time. And I'm talking about the type of pissed off you want me, you know, where I say something about you because for some reason y'all think all publicity is good publicity. Ain't none of you niggas ever blew up after I flamed you. So there's that. I'm gonna tell you. Whenever you're clearly low IQ and then talk down to me like I'm low IQ, that'll get me. I cannot let stupid people ever feel like they smarter than me. Jesus is working with, no, actually, I'm working with myself to make myself better for Jesus. I don't need him to fix it. He needs me to fix it for him. Because he know I can't. See, that's accountability. Some of you niggas don't know nothing about. Y'all niggas just sit back and be like, Jesus, fix it. No, nigga, you need to fix it for Jesus. But you don't hear that. Anyway. I can't deal with you niggas thinking y'all smart when y'all really stupid, and then trying to talk to me like I can't deal with you niggas trying to talk to me in your this is my smart tone. Now don't listen to what it is I actually say, but I just say it in this tone where I can look down on you. Who do you think you are? Bitch, you know, get you some Primatine Mist. Wait until you hear this shit. Hold on, I'm almost there, bro. Hey, nigga, you out. Shut up, nigga. I said, here I come. Hey, he said, here he come. But don't get greasy. Because I can already tell where this is going. I'm about to be into it with the Pro Blacks today. I see where we at. It's a great day for it. Okay. Here's the tweet. It goes, DX, quote, you know I have noticed all the white males have gone. Tony Hawk, you know what I have noticed? All the evictees are white. And we are targeting SB next. I noticed that too, but didn't want to say that. And then this fucking punk. What fucking man does this? What men do this? I tell a billion jokes a day. I managed to not have to use Rihanna gifts for some like, what are we doing? When they finally notice, but it's too late. What if white people said that? What if niggas was just getting kicked out of the house? What if niggas get kicked out of the house and white people were on Twitter saying when they found out but it's too late and tweeted a picture of some white man, a gif of a white man? They don't even be paying attention, bro. So look. This is the morons I have to deal with on Twitter. You fucking moron. Celebrating players for being eliminated due to the color of their skin is racist. They so stupid. He's legit like, first, explain to me first how a man of color can be racist. And secondly, how this tweet is racist. I'll wait. Secondly, black people can be racist, you fucking fool. Woke, hashtag woke, racist, blacks. We idiots. Idiots. Like, y'all really be saying this shit out loud. I don't co-sign to these people, white people. These niggas are idiots. So don't be rolling up on me thinking I'm one of these dumbass niggas, so I'm gonna check you. They not. All this shit. Bro, these niggas is literally sitting around celebrating people being eliminated on the color of their skin. And then gonna be mad as fuck when the white people do it. And literally be like, they know how irrational it is. So that's why he doesn't lead off with, how is this comment racist? What does he lead off with? How can I, as a black man, be racist? I'll tell you how. When you discriminate people based on the color of their skin, that's racist, nigga. It doesn't matter what your skin color is, you fucking idiot. Well, we as black people don't own anything. Well, first of all, that's a fucking lie. A black man can own a fucking landscaping business and be racist to his white employees. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They posted a picture of Cap Comeback and all the niggas is like, last year, they move all the niggas off the board all at the same time, which I predicted. What if all them fucking white people came out and was like, when they find out, but it's too late? Y'all would have went ape shit. Let the white people say, when they find out, but it's too late. Nigga, y'all niggas would have went ballistic. Y'all would have went ballistic. And rightfully so. And rightfully so. But what happens, what I try to get y'all to understand, when y'all be doing this shit, all y'all do is y'all are begging these niggas to come with the Klan season. You heard the white boy in the Reddit post. You heard the white boy in the Reddit post literally say, he didn't even explain about the white people tooling up. It was a foregone conclusion to him, like, man, they got to stop the niggas from doing this, or they're gonna have a season with the white people and the black people taking shots at each other. It was a foregone conclusion in his mind. Let me read this shit again, because I want you to see how much of a foregone conclusion. Everybody's sitting here laughing at me saying the Klan season's coming. But I want you to hear how fucking, as a matter of fact, that shit is to this nigga, bro. Shut up, bitch. These black problems. Sit your vanilla ass down. I don't do the whole, What I won't do is the Karen shit. What I won't do is some white bitch coming telling me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about my race. You sit your white ass down, you stupid bitch. You know you getting ready to block me because you about to find out that you bumped into a real nigga. Yeah, they exist in the Big Brother community. They do, you stupid bitch. Who the fuck do you think you are? Because either way, looks like a bunch of white bitches in the picture to me. Out loud, sitting there saying I'm loud and wrong because the moment that y'all admit that y'all can be racist, y'all become the most racist niggas in the country. I would be sitting on that shit too, because the moment that y'all, it fucks you up, don't it? It fucks you up to realize that publicly, black people are the most racist fucking people in the country. There is no other race of people that talk shit openly about every other fucking race in the world. And I don't like that shit because what we get with that is now all the other races get to look at us like, yeah, look how irrational and stupid they are. No, you can't be racist. No. You can't be racist. Then you wonder why a bitch is 41 and can't count to 31. Patting this dumb bitch on her head for 41 years. This bitch is dumb as all get out. And they just pat her on her fucking head because she get loud and they don't want to deal with it. She can be a loud bitch and people don't want to deal with it. So they just let the bitch be stupid. And let the world rip her off every chance to get, to the point where she got a son, she ain't got no husband, she never gonna get one. These bitches right here ain't gonna never get one. This nigga right here, whoever he get as his girl, is going to be his fucking, he gonna be a slave to her. And I'm not talking about like, because people think that when you say that means, bro, you can do every fucking thing for your wife, girlfriend, without being a fucking slave. It just has to be on both ends. It ain't gonna be on both ends. He gonna be a simp ass nigga that's gonna have a fucking bitch that don't do nothing he say. She ain't gonna respect this nigga at all, no matter what he do. And he's still gonna be running around on Twitter, sitting there talking all this. Bro, first of all, he probably gay. He tweeted a Rihanna gif. I get tired of these motherfuckers, man. Y'all motherfuckers are loud and racist. They be killing me, bro. This is the type of shit that really be blowing my mind, is when the Karens jump in feeling like, oh, I can hop in black problems because I'm on the right black side. No, you can't, bitch. I don't give a fuck if Candace Owens was involved in this discussion. You sit your white ass down. I'll handle this black lady and she'll handle this black man. We don't need your white ass involved in this at all, regardless of what side we on. You see, we talking about black problems. Are you black? Then shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody even talking to you. You sit there and you shut the fuck up. I'm not your regular media source. That's why blocking me and shit is hilarious, because your niggas are gonna have to unblock me. This is why I went to Black Wall Street. This is why I went to Black Wall Street. Just to prove my fucking point, where I'm just like, bro, I get up and go to work every day. I'll give y'all niggas a couple of bars here and there, because at the end of the day, nigga, I got hours of bars. You niggas can have a couple. I got hours and days of bars. I had a couple for y'all, man. I'm not stingy. But when white bitches try to jump in and try to tell me, first of all, you stupid bitch, ask your white friends if they think that niggas can be racist. I bet you'll get a drastically different answer. Your mama probably the most racist motherfucker you know. and you want to sit here and try to wash the sins of your family by caping for motherfuckers on Twitter. Come on, man. I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth. Because a lot of you punk ass motherfucking white people be trying to erase all the sins of your family through caping for stupid black people. Because the good black people don't really be needing you like that. They need you in different ways. Like, I need white people to be standing up to niggas doing this goofy ass shit. So that way, we as black people can raise our shit. And y'all gotta stop being scared of these loudmouth motherfuckers. The loudest motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit. Because, I'm sorry, I feel like we look stupid as a people when people look at us and go, well, we have to allow them to lie like this about certain shit because they're irrational. No. No, we're not. No, we're not. They are. We're not. But they give the loudest ones the biggest speaker, no matter what their number are. Because you would think that loud means we going by number. No. We just going by loud. Because all the good ones ain't making a sound. White people on fucking Twitter telling me that I'm wrong about black people can be racist. Like, what is wrong with you? Fucking white lady just told me that I'm wrong about black people can be racist. You would not stand up to no family reunion and say that shit. Yes, we can. If y'all don't go sit y'all cracker asses down, yup, buttery, go sit down. You Keebler club cracker face ass, stupid bitch. You stay the fuck, bro. You stay the fuck out of black problems, bitch. Bitch, you got 22 followers. Go sit down, or all 22 of your followers getting ready to see your ass get sun-kissed. As if you understand the dynamics of race in any way. Where's your black person in your picture? Yes, we can. Nigga, Obama been not president. Nigga, what are we doing? And what's all this we shit, Claude? We get some bad news in that fucking letter back there? Who is we? Because Barack Obama don't mean niggas. See, some of you liberal motherfuckers have forgotten. Some of you liberal motherfuckers have failed to realize that, hey, all niggas don't vouch for Barack Obama. I don't know if you know this. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Hey. And it's way more than you think. That percentage is not as low as you would think. I know you want to be like, oh, well, there's always an exception to the rule. Hey, nigga, this ain't that. It's way more than you think. Nigga, Barack Obama's half black. Let's calm down. Everybody, let's calm down. I know you be thinking you can put yes we can and shit and BLM and all that shit, y'all. Nigga, that ain't nothing but 3 characters. BLM is 3 characters because some of you niggas don't even put the hashtag no more. But that's why, like when we saw the white girl that one night that was in a sea full of niggas wearing a Black Lives Matter shirt, I'm like, yeah, that's cool in the gang. But the only way I'm going to accept you doing it is if you can prove to me that you go to your white events wearing this motherfucker. Are you at the county fair wearing your Black Lives Matter shirt? Are you at a Thanksgiving family dinner wearing your Black Lives Matter shirt? No? Then shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it at all. If you're not doing it where it's the most important, then don't do it where it's the least important, wanting the most important credit. Because niggas to do that. Like, yes, you do get credit for being around black people wearing a Black Lives Matter shirt, declaring it to black people. But you get more points when you declare it to white people. And that conversion should not be all that hard to follow. You should be able to follow that pretty easily. But I know how some of you niggas are. I woke up today with a white bitch calling me racist. Bitch, I should raise to go to 60 and go to Sweeties. Go do some of the most niggerish shit ever today. You lucky bitch. Maybe on the way back. But let me guess. You assumed I was broke because I'm black. I know, you're right. White bitches telling me how to nigga. Nigga, what is going on? These motherfuckers. Nigga, I'm back. I'm all the way back. White bitches trying to teach me how to nigga, man. You know I'm back. Sometimes I be so happy that MVP ain't on Twitter, bro. Cause some of the shit that I be like, that be said to me, I'm like, man, if MVP just saw somebody talking to me like this, man, it's gonna be hard for her to, and I don't even say that shit like MVP would catch a case over me and shit. And I know other people care about me and shit, but I just don't be wanting MVP like that. Like, I'd be so glad Angela ain't over there. I'd be so glad that Angela ain't over there, because it ain't like that I think that Angela would just lose her religion or shit like that, but nigga, the shit that I have to be over there saying, like, I say shit over there I don't even really say on the show. I have to talk to them. Like, bro, that's how I start. I learned the way that I talk to trolls when they come in here and just immediately like, man, shut up, bitch. That came from Twitter. It's not the other way around. That came from Twitter. Just have to talk to these motherfuckers like, cause first of all, I'm not getting ready to do, I ain't got to do the back and forth. Let's get 20 messages in before I call you a bitch. No, you already there with me. So bitch. Like, even with dude, I try to be cool with him. I try to be cool, and I didn't call him no bitch or nothing. And still this nigga's like, how can I, a black man, be racist? Why would you say that out loud after I just showed you? How can I, a black man, be racist? See above tweet, nigga. Like, that's the best I got for you. Look up at what you just said. When they find out, but it's too late. When they find out what? That y'all putting the white people out because they white. Did you catch any of these white people oppressing black people? Uh-oh. Shit. I said, did you catch any of these white people oppressing black people? Because the closest I'll give you is Frenchie, the nigga been gone. So I'm not even telling y'all niggas y'all shouldn't have went in there and moved all the white people off the board. I'm telling you that you just got to know that it's racist. That's all I want you to understand. I'm not even telling you don't go do it. I ain't telling you don't get back for the brothers and sisters. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is you got to be accountable for the fact that it's racist. That's it. If you feel you owed to now be racist, then you got to just, okay, then do that. But what you don't get to do is just run around being racist, and then like people like me who actually aren't racist, I got to be explaining myself way too much just in everyday life because of niggas like y'all. Literally to the point where somebody white is yelling at somebody black that actually has their back. I actually had that bitch back in this argument. But like Mike said, Panda, The pandering bear. Panda, panda. Bitch, stop pandering. You jump into an argument between two black people where you ain't got no business and chastise the black person that had your back. So what you trying to call me, an Uncle Tom? I wish you would, bitch. That's akin to call me a nigga. You can't call me either one. What's up, Rudy? You can't call me either one, white lady. You can't call me an Uncle Tom nor a nigga, because they equal the same. They both gonna get your ass slid. And the thing about when I slide motherfuckers, oh, it could just be a punch. Or I could have your ass on video forever. Anytime, if I ever saw that bitch doing something I ain't like, I could literally release the tape of her acting a fucking fool at a fucking hot tub and she's done. Nigga, I can find out where she worked. She told so much information on this shit. I can find out where this bitch worked and send them a copy of her admitting to stealing from jobs. Not just shit she did to me. Stealing from jobs, boyfriends in prison, and all this other shit. See, when I slide, my punches hit differently. That's why I'll be like, bro, if you really want to get at a motherfucker, a good fade just ain't gonna do it. You got to give them something that they begging to run the fade so you'll stop what you actually doing. These motherfuckers are goofy. You loud and wrong. LMAOOOOOO. Loud and wrong. Bitch, shut up. I said, bitch, shut up. And recency bias, fat ass brother. How can me, a black man, not be racist? Well, why one of the bitches in the Black Lives Matter shit look damn near white? Lame ass nigga. Yep. LGBTQ. Yep. Sassy as fuck. There's nothing unapologetically black about being sassy as fuck. Well, go sit your sassy ass down. Because sassy as fuck niggas are sweet to me. Gay, you gay and racist. Where they do, you gay, black, and racist. Where the fuck they do this at? I bet you if I start calling you all types of fags and queers and all of this shit, oh, I bet you'll tell me that black man can be homophobic. Black man can't be racist, but black man can be homophobic. Man, shut the fuck up, pussy. But like I said, he tweeted out a Rihanna gift. That was about all I needed to know. I ain't even play the gift. It don't matter what she did. She did something feminine. Did you see that motherfucker? Listen to this profile answer again. I'm going to read it for those that can't see it. I'll be trying to do better at that. But if y'all would leave comments, people on the replay, I can do better at it. Raylan, a couple others, they comment. You know, even fucking Angela, if she missed. You replay niggas. And it's a gang of y'all. Y'all hear me right now. At the 120, basically 120, 1 hour, 20 minute mark. Nigga, leave a comment. I'll cater to y'all in some ways. All you gotta do is let a nigga know what you want. The profile is unapologetically black, sassy as fuck, 24, LGBT, he/him. Nigga, church out, bro. Hashtag BLM. Y'all niggas are weak as shit, bro. Y'all niggas be feeling powerful when y'all do that goofy ass shit, bro. That's how I know how weak y'all are. Y'all do that shit feel like a level of like, yeah. Bet not anybody ever call me anything other than he or him. I said, bitch, shut up. Tell your fat ass big sister he a hoe too. Nigga, first of all, I understand you gay and you from Philly, so you root for Derek. That's fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Nigga, rooting for him to do it in the most racist fashion ever is something wrong with that, nigga. I'm trying to get y'all to understand that. Y'all will not listen to me. This nigga said a pan attack. Well, this fat ass nigga's had too many pan pizzas, nigga. Like, nigga, you need to put the pan pizza down and go enroll in the Pan American Games. Yes. Like bro, Kylan is pan. Okay, we know Kylan's part of the Pan American Games. We know this, right? Is he fucking this nigga? Maybe so. Yes. Your profile. See, this is what I'm saying. Listen to how they talk. I want you to listen to how these stupid, uneducated motherfuckers who think they smart talk. I'm about to do your little sassy ass. You like black men, bro, you about to get some chocolate coming your way. Because I'm about to give it to you, bro. I'm about to give it to you. You're dumb as hell. Look up the definition of racism. Okay, let's stop there. Let's go look up the definition of racism. I'll do just that, you stupid bitch. Racism is the scientifically false belief that groups of humans possess different behavioral traits corresponding to physical appearance and can be divided based on the superiority of one race over another. It may also mean prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against other people because they are of a different race or ethnicity. Where the fuck does it say that can't happen if you black? You stupid bitch. Stop saying this shit out loud. Coon is a white racist word. Y'all need to understand that too. Y'all so quick. First of all, the only people who ever bold enough to call me a coon is other niggas. Stupid ass motherfucker. Coon is a white racist word. Let me finish reading this whole ass nigga shit. You're a coon who graduated from a hick town with a 5th grade education and doesn't seem to know what it means. Stop using the BB hashtag because you're only making yourself look stupid. This is the level of stupid ass black people in this fucking Big Brother community, and y'all keep casting niggas to fucking appease these racist ass morons. Look how stupid this motherfucker is. While claiming Black Lives Matter, got me fucked up. I want you to understand something. I call you out for being racist, and you make sure to say something racist to me. How you have Black Lives Matter in your profile, but yet and still, you literally are talking to a black man calling him a fucking coon in public. Why are you calling me a coon using the same black tropes that racist white people use? I got a 5th grade education. Literally, Tiffany can't count to fucking 31. And now one of you niggas is gonna say anything about that shit. Y'all gonna let all of that shit slide, and y'all gonna call me the hater for pointing out that this grown ass bitch is on national TV and can't count. Nigga, I'm not the problem, nigga. I keep trying to tell you, it's y'all. It's y'all. These niggas is out of their mind. This is what Big Brother Twitter has become. A bunch of racist ass niggas and a bunch of either racist white people or racist in the other direction white. Bro, these liberal white people have become so fucking racist and they don't realize it. You know why they don't realize it? Because they be playing by the rules of these loud ass ignorant niggas instead of the smart niggas. They don't listen to smart niggas. Not the loud liberal ones. The loud liberal Karen-y motherfuckers, and then the Karens go both ways. And a lot of them Karen bitches will tell you, I voted for Barack Obama, as if that fucking means a motherfucking thing to me. In your quest of proving to me that you're not racist, that means nothing. And it's actually put you behind the 8 ball at that point. Let's see a Big Brother Network. Big Brother Network, I'm calling y'all out. Y'all sit around watch this show all day long. Why do y'all never mention the white people bringing up they see what the niggas are doing? Why? Because next year you'll want woke points for when the white people do some shit and you say some shit. Bro, that's cool and all. But if you want to be considered a real news source by me, you got to be consistent regardless of who's in play, who's in power, or whatever. If the shit's racist, the shit's racist regardless if the niggas did it or the white people did it. Stop assuming we all dumb. That's racist. Y'all don't even realize that that shit is racist. Air without rolling the window down. Hit the like button. We still got our $40 goal so we can go to the koi pond, Ferris wheel in the arch, rest of you niggas kick rocks and suck my So why do motherfuckers keep going to talk to Kylan all night for him to ask these cockamamie ass questions and shit? Like, I wouldn't even go talk to this nigga at all. Cause he ain't telling you shit. The first time I talk to Kylan, see he's one of those, I'm like, this ain't gonna work. Cause these conversations where you think you being slick and you being extra slick and trying to get all this information out of me while never telling me shit, nigga, you got the wrong one. It's so dumb as fuck. Let's read this shit. Kale, what are you doing? Like, nigga, like real shit, nigga. Like, you, nigga, hold on. I gotta retweet my nigga, man. Niggas got the game fucked up. Like, y'all niggas need to cool out with, bro. And you see they go racist quick. Like, we just did, like, okay, like, let's talk about what you actually said. Why have you moved on to saying more racist shit? You call me a coon with a fifth grade education. Baby, I don't even really know what that's, but and that's what just lets me, that's what should let you know. And that's when I stop. That's when I say my last little piece and then I leave it alone. Because I'm like, okay, so you want to have a fucking match that ain't even based in reality. So if you want to talk about me versus you, let's do it. Because understand that we got to do it in totality. See, because there's one thing that people tend to forget a lot of times, like when people fall off. Okay, so what I mean is like, so for example, let's say you a decent rapper, you had 2 or 3 albums, but that was like in 2 years, right? And so you fall off. And you visibly fall off. You end up like me in the car and all this shit, right? Well, people that still work at like Walmart, a gas station, any type of job where you making pretty much less than $20 an hour, right? I'm not saying all, but they'll have a tendency to look down at you like, well, shit, you had all of that, but now I'm better than you. It's like, no, I still possess skill that carries big time money. I just ain't getting no gigs right now. I can always put myself back in position to possibly get gigs again or even dip into a different level of it. So now I'm a rapper. I've made 2 or 3 good albums. So you know what that means? I know how to make a good album. I know the production standard that has to be, and this is if I paid attention. I know what standard it has to be, big, all this shit. Because that was the thing with Pac. Pac was orchestrating all of it when he was making songs. He learned how to do all of it. How you think Nipsey was? Man, Nipsey learned how to do as much shit as possible so he can get different streams of revenue. Nipsey learned how to do as much shit as possible. Like rapping was just like something he did that kind of got big, really. If you like, because that's the thing. If Nipsey Hussle never rapped a single song, the nigga was still going to ball the fuck out, and people don't understand that. People don't understand some of your favorite rappers literally were smart enough to go, I made enough money selling dope. Let me stop selling dope. Some of them didn't even sell dope. You know, Side of Prince openly like, nigga, I just sold weed. I sold a gang of weed. I ain't sold dope. Because a lot of motherfuckers will like, because now selling weed and don't have the same connotation. And Saha was one of the first ones to really break the mold on the whole. Nigga, I wasn't selling dope. Selling dope gets you a lot of time. I was just selling weed. Which means he's really good at it because you definitely got to sell more weed. But the shit's a hustle. You can't be Tiffany level. But that's the thing. That's why I was like talking about why I have such a problem with like looking at us as dumb. Because like I said, they'll look at like the most biggest crack dealer. Like, and I'm not even talking about one that is cleaned up as heck. I'm talking about one that's on the block right now. This nigga roll up to the motherfucking. Let's say that the white people take their shit to this expensive hand car wash. You know, because they got they got an expensive car, Corvette or something, whatever. They'll be up there and they'll see a hood nigga up there, damn near looking like 2 Chainz or something. And out rip, they'll already assume that he sells dope. Okay, cool. Let me just give you that assumption, even though that shit's racist as fucking itself. Because some rich niggas, on their day off, they will wear a more fashionable shit or whatever. It doesn't matter. Give a fuck if you're just wearing a wife beater. Doesn't matter. Let's just say, what up, cuz? Ain't seen you, nigga. Where the fuck you been at, nigga? Shit. Nigga live in Oklahoma now. I'm almost back to that. We in St. Louis, hopefully doing a field trip today. We'll see how this next couple hours go. And so let's just assume that, okay, cool. The nigga is selling crack. Well, if the nigga's selling crack, they will assume this nigga's a fucking idiot. And I'm like, well, do you know how good at that shit and how smart he actually has to be? The stupid part is only in the fact that he could take that type of level of hustle, work ethic, and smarts into some legal shit. Because everybody always thinks that to start at the bottom, especially coming up as a kid, they always think to start at the bottom means that if you're not selling dope, then you got to start at the bottom of working at a gas station, working at a McDonald's. You ain't got to start that low. It don't even take that much. Like, okay, you've been jugging for like a year to the point where you can be in a 5-figure car. Well, yeah, I understand that 5 figures ain't that much money, even though buying a 5-figure car is still a waste. Well, it's like, bro, just you can get. People be thinking it takes more to get out than what it does. Bro, you just need a few $1,000s to quote unquote get out. Start your own business, LLC, for a couple $100s, do all the shit in your name, and then you'll have the upper hand on all startups because out rip, most startups ain't starting with $15,000, $20,000 as soon as they get started, no matter what the business is. If the business ain't gotta be, just let it make money. Like, bro, you can just get you a fucking corner store, bro, and let that bitch make the money. No matter how slow it is, just let it do it. It'll be legal, and you ain't gotta do nothing. But nope. They assume since this nigga sell crack, he's an idiot. But yet, he ain't got shot. He ain't gotten killed. He's in brand new clothes. He got a fucking car rivaling yours, maybe even better, depending. Only difference is you got a W-2, he don't. And you'll make it seem like he stole the car. No, he didn't steal that shit. He sold crack. And it's a lot of shit where it's like, well, yeah. I mean, but y'all don't say that about no other product, though. You know, where it's like you disrespect the level of marketing and selling that goes into it. Where it's like, I understand selling drugs is bad. That's not the question. Selling crack is bad, obviously. But both things can exist. It's like, yeah, selling crack is bad, but so is selling motherfucking some of the painkillers and shit. And they become marketing geniuses. You'll be watching football, you'll be watching your favorite TV show, and you'll just be sitting there, and all of a sudden you'll just see everybody just playing and happy and yay, go buy this drug. All that is advanced crack marketing. Sorry it don't fit your narrative. Hit the like button. We are early today. It's only 10:30 on the East Coast. I'm still Central. I think I stay Central pretty much until I get to damn near nap. Yeah. See, right. Well, I never changed the time of the car. Comes with a hot chicken puppy. Technically, how far is Six Flags from where I'm sitting? But Six Flags is like, gotta be like right here. Fuck it. Let's read these highlights first. Twitter guy, you got all over the place this morning. Oh. All right. Hannah says that she's traumatized that she didn't get to play OTEV, but is glad she at least got to watch it. Derek Fraser had to do OTEV. Man, production, y'all ain't shit, bro. What? Here's the upside. The upside is, here goes another comp he was guaranteed to lose. Then he'll fuck around, stay in the house, and then have a chance to play a comp that he can win. And I go do OTEV twice. Kylan talks with DX and Claire. He wonders if a veto speech has ever actually changed someone's mind. He says you'd have to be cold-blooded to promise to save someone with veto than not to do it. Yeah? Well, you get the bucks. So if you want to make an omelet, you gotta break some eggs. Kylan Cam talks that he's going to save Claire with his veto. He mentions how half of the cookout has had power and the other half has not. He feels like Azza says she wants to work with him, but then doesn't. Kylan wants to work on getting the cookout comfortable together again. Well, you got bigger issues, sir. You will officially be canceled after the ceremony tomorrow, after what you did last night. The whole reason she's on the block is because she's targeting the cookout, and now you about to pull her off the block. Not the cookout member. You ain't gonna pull the cookout member off the block. You gonna pull the bitch that's targeting the cookout. FOH. That's why you shouldn't have said that bullshit. Kylan is preparing for another round of interviews and questions with the house guests. Like, this nigga he on a power trip, bro. He's on the most passive aggressive. He's got the most passive aggressive case of HOH-itis I've ever seen. It's so passive aggressive. Just like how he was being with Azza. That passive aggressive shit with Azza. Where I'm like, no, you tell her, hey, if you want to talk to me, you gotta lose that attitude. If you don't want to lose that attitude, you can leave up out of here. DX tells Tiffany that if Brittany goes, then they can try to pull Azza in. Yeah, good luck with that. Tiffany and DX discussing Xavier and Kylan and how X will think out his moves, while Kai is more convoluted in his approach, like how Kylan nominated Claire just to save her because he thinks that proves she can trust him. House guests have the backyard again. They finally got it back yesterday. Okay, cool. Kylan is doing his meetings. He starts with Frazier and they discuss the cookout needs to keep winning. Hannah tells DX she would nominate Kylan and Sarah with Alyssa as the backdoor target. What happened to the cookout, nigga? DX doesn't think Claire and Tiffany will vote out Alyssa. Claire and DX discuss trying to flip it to keep Brittany and evict Derek Frazier. And here we go. They don't think it'll work and they'll get caught with word getting back to Kylan. Not necessarily. I told you. What did I tell you? I said, once the white people find out, then they gonna say, all right then. So already she's like, look, these two motherfuckers was talking about race. How they noticed all the white people getting put out of the house. They were talking about it. They were. Now it's like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't get rid of Brittany. And there are some niggas that will vote for Brittany. And all of these white people, they gonna be mad as fuck because none of these white people gonna want to be their friends after, because they gonna be like, why the fuck would I ever let you do some dog ass racist shit to me like that in public and be your friend after that? You pretended to be my friend and then kicked me out because of the color of my skin. Because if my skin was black like yours, with our friendship, we would have just been fine. But since my skin wasn't like yours, you kicked me out. And I'm like, you gotta understand that. Because I don't expect, because that's what I would be on if it happened to me. And that's what you would be on if it happened to you. Punks. Hannah worries to X about Alyssa and Claire coming after her. X says he can convince Alyssa to not do that. Hannah suggests she would nominate Kylan and Sarah and together, and then SB Rack home with Alyssa as the alternate if SB Rack came down. The white people about to, soon as somebody white get in the power, nigga, this is gonna be a problem, and they ain't gonna be nothing they can do about it. Two niggas is going straight up on the block. What's up, Dino? C'est la vie. Claire tells Tiffany that she let Alyssa know that if Colin decides not to save her with his veto, then she doesn't expect Alyssa to do that either. They are the most passive-aggressive campaigners. SB Rack talks with Claire about the BB Bucks and only getting 50. She thought she might do better than that, but guesses America just didn't connect with her, and that's okay. Bitch, that's because I told you you're fake modest. You use that real nice tone, but you're actually really a bitch. You're extremely catty. You talk shit about people all the time. No accountability. Maybe America didn't connect with me. No, maybe we just don't like you. And that's okay. We didn't ask you if it was okay. If it was up to us, you would have gotten no bucks. Bitch. Tiffany worries to Hannah that if she is up next against Frazier, she lose. Hannah disagrees. Shay doesn't. Frazier explains to Ozza that it wasn't Colin's fault that he beat Tiffany in HOH. He says Colin stood there waiting, and then she got it wrong. She's stupid. Because what I'm not going for is people that are going to be like, well, Colin should have just hit the buzzer and got it wrong. That's not how that works. Because you're assuming he really knew the answer, too. Angela, I didn't know she was stupid like this. She's stupid. That's why she always trying to be the ringleader, because she always trying to hide how stupid she is. Literally. And she's asking about your weekend plans so she can do something to them too. Frazier explains to Ozza that it wasn't Colin's fault that he beat Tiffany in HOH. He says Colin stood there waiting. She got it wrong. That's just hilarious, bro. Xavier is talking with Tiffany and Ozza and tells them the cookout need to be able to get together without all the tension between them. They don't even have meetings and they beefing. They mad Colin HOH when this nigga literally stood there for her to take the HOH, even given to him. Fumble. Zero accountability. I wanted to see my son. We should have went to school. Tiffany and Oz are debating that way back Veto when she teamed up with DX to target Britney. Tiffany says she didn't plan to work with DX, it just happened. I didn't plan to sell out the niggas, it just happened. There you have it. But now she feels Oz and Derek Fraser have been against her since then. Well, they should have been. Xavier encourages Ozza to be more trusting of Tiffany and not to do what she did when Tiffany wanted to talk to Britney about Christian. But both her and Derek Fraser follow Britney upstairs. He wants Ozza to trust that Tiffany is working to benefit the cookout. Fuck you. Fuck you, Xavier. Why didn't you go to her? See, this is where Ozza got googly eyes because she's stupid. I would tell him, well, nigga, why don't you go tell Tiffany that when we roll up, it shouldn't bother her? Because what you don't get in the Big Brother house is, oh, I get this infinite pass where I get to fuck you over all the time. And you just gotta trust me that it'll turn out right. And if it don't turn out right, it was an accident. I'm good. I see Tiffany doing some shit she ain't supposed to be doing. I'm checking her. You can get out of my face, Xavier. And did you see what Tiffany said to Kylan? She said something to the effect of, I wanted to get with Kylan, but Kylan got with the white girl. So I guess I'm gonna have to go check my DMs when I get out of the house. You never had a chance with Kylan, whether the white girl was there or not. Why would he want you? Why the fuck would he want you, honestly? Angela can vouch. I'm not making that up. I'm not making that up. What's up, Lisa? I'm like, bitches like Tiffany. I'm like, I see why you don't have no dude. You think you smart when you really fucking stupid as fuck. And you actually cute. So that goes to your head. Well, what you think motherfuckers got to put up with from you? And then you sitting around telling yourself you single by choice. And to it, I say, you got it. I ain't gonna argue. You got it, bitch. No, bitch, you got... No, bitch. No, bitch. You got it. What's 24 plus 7, bitch? That's all I want to know. Can you help me with that? You know everything else about this game except what 24 plus 7 is, and then I'm supposed to believe you got an accurate vote count at any time. Well, I don't. I really don't. And that's the thing is like, and this ain't, bro, there's nothing wrong with Kylan being, you know, dating white women or no shit like that. Because my thing is like, what she don't get is, if she was white, if everything about Tiffany was the same, You know, whatever you would rate her looks on the scale from conversion to black to white, whatever. Everything's the same. He still would have picked Sarah Beth. Like, I don't know why old bitches be thinking they can just really compete with some young bitches. You can't. Dudes like what they like. So you can't sit here. So it's not fair for her to be, and she's not old. I'm just telling you, she's old in the sense of, no, she's old in the sense of what she's trying to be on with it. Yeah, bitch, you are old when you trying to compete with like somebody Sarah Beth's age for the dude they getting. Yeah, you are. That's like me. I'm 38, but I'm old as fuck trying to take some 20-year-old bitch, 22-year-old bitch from some young dude. Yeah, it can be done, and it's way more likelier to happen for me. Girls just as naturally just are into older dudes way more than guys are into older girls. And bitches like Tiffany don't get that. So she's not even looking at it from that standpoint. She's looking at it, she's like, because you know what ain't crossed her mind? And that's another thing, Lisa. And she don't even know that. She don't even know that, but you're right. But here's the fucked up part. Tiffany is looking at Sarah Beth and she can't figure out what it is. She can't figure out why Kylan would want her over him or her over her. Because she's like, in her mind, she's like, I look better than her, yada, yada. Never one time did it ever cross her mind that she is substantially older. So since that never even crosses her mind, she goes, well, obviously it's because I'm black and she's white. It's more likely your age than that, like 90%. But that didn't even cross her mind. She made a foregone conclusion. Meanwhile, she gets to parade around the house talking about how she got a white man that got 5 kids. And refers to him as Whitey number 1, which is dog whistling. I guarantee she ain't never called that nigga that shit. I think I'm fucking a new black bitch anyway. And she understand, Black Twitter, you didn't even pay attention to the fact that this bitch admitted that if she wins $750,000, she gonna be using it on a white man and his 5 kids. Left that part out, didn't she? Oh, well. I'll be there to remind you if you win. She gonna give $50,000 to the NAACP, but that other $700,000 is going to the white man. She shouldn't talk so much. I mean, it's a layup drill all day, Angela, with her. She don't ever shut up. And she ain't smart. Well, she got 2 of them, and one of them got 5 kids. And unrivaled research. I know it's true. You know how I know it's true? It came out of her mouth. That she refuses to close under any circumstance. I mean, she is queen. Go on and get it then. Like, Tiffany, don't say that. Go on. I'm sorry I'm smacking my chips in y'all ear and face. This is my breakfast. I'm chilling. I ain't really hungry, but I'm snacking. Well, I'm done here. Damn, Tiffany's stupid. I gotta finish reading how stupid this bitch is. Back to this bitch. Claire's punishment is over. She is no longer the Gumby of spades. She's back to just regular Gumby, aka Tony Hawk. Fraser playing up his anger at Kylan to DX. He's still pretending that he didn't know he was going up. Kylan and Alyssa discuss what she could say about not using her veto. They agree she can. They agree she could say she didn't want to ruffle any feathers after having just lost Christian last week. Why would I win my veto and even have a single discussion with Kylan? As far as you know, Kylan bet on you to be like, I want you to lose, but if you do win, at least I'll get something out of it. Never thought of that, did you? Xavier tells Tiffany that if they get rid of Brittany this week, they can get Derek, F, and Ozza back. What planet am I on? Do y'all really think that Brittany is really what's keeping Derek and Ozza from fucking with Tiffany? And y'all like that? Ozza told you she don't like being on that fake shit, and y'all just was like, well, we gonna be on that fake shit and be friends anyway. That's not how that works. It's like getting that awkward message from somebody after you tell them you don't fuck with them no more. And they hit you like a little while later, like, what you on? Alyssa tells DX she's trying to adjust to BB life without Christian. Oh my God. Mike Jack tells Alyssa that he thought he was good with Kylan, but this week Kai isn't telling him anything, and that worries him. Kylan ain't telling nobody anything because he thinks he's just such a genius. Kylan thinks that nobody realized he ain't told him shit. Like, he be thinking all that word salad shit work. Kylan meeting with Claire. He asks about Xavier and Alyssa. She says Alyssa is on an island, but Xavier isn't. Fraser updates Kylan that Tiffany and Ozza have made up, so Kylan doesn't have to worry about that right now. Yeah, okay. Kylan says he's narrowed his renom plans to either Derek, Zhao, or Brittany. Xavier and Ozza discuss how Kylan is running his late night meetings again, and how Kylan overplans everything and claims credit. Sounds like Kylan. I mean, this was a poorly ran HOH by Kylan. And he literally is on cloud 9 thinking he's really killing it right now. Well, you are. Ozza says Kylan is very selfish. Xavier thinks Kylan wants to be Dr. Will. I thought you was holding the cookout together, nigga. How are you saying shit like this, nigga? I thought you were trying to hold the cookout together. These shoulders are so sore, and I'm so buff from just holding the cookout just together one more day. I'm just trying to hold us together. That nigga Kylan think he Dr. Will, though, on some real shit. These niggas is wild, bro. Oh. These niggas is wild, bro. This nigga Kylan think he Dr. Will, bro. This is what the nigga that's holding Wakanda together forever is saying. You can't make it up. This nigga Kylan's wild. Careful, trucker. Kylan with Tiffany in HOH room. She asks why he's asking these same questions again. Colin says he's not answering questions, only asking them. Hashtag HOHitis. Here we go. I told you CBS was already manufacturing consent for this nigga's demise. This nigga Kylan, man. What is he doing? Tiffany's still meeting with Kylan, and he asks who she vote to keep right now. She says keep Derek Fraser. Kylan proposes if Brittany was up, and Tiffany says she'd vote out Brittany. Tiffany explained that Brittany was a liability for their 6, more so than for her own game. She says if there wasn't the 6, then she would take her plus 1, Claire, to final 2. And suggest only she got 5 niggas to pick from, and she still got Tony Hawk going to the finals, bro. You can't even make this shit up, bro. This is unreal. Every time I just be sitting here thinking about Tiffany, I just be like, this is one of the most fakest bitches alive, bro. Brittany's turn with Kylan. She asks how he's doing. He counters that he's not answering questions. I'd have got up and left right the fuck out. Kylan's getting ready to get mega canceled. He's getting ready to get canceled by niggas. And when he pulls down motherfucking Tony Hawk and puts up this linebacker bitch nigga, all sides of Twitter is getting ready to cancel this nigga. Everything you claim you was trying not to do, you managed to get ready to do tomorrow. Or today, rather. Which we will have the results. Nah. They told me Kylan was the cookout. So Kylan, mama name him Cookout, I'm gonna call him Cookout. Kylan is as black as it gets. Kylan is like a cast iron skillet, nigga. Shout out to the Kylanders out there. Oh man. Kylan questions Brittany on why house guests might be suggesting her as a renom. She says because she's been up before. Kylan, you not slick either. I'm never going for that shit either. I only put you up because the house told me to. No, not going for that either. Hannah suggests they don't reveal the cookout and goodbye messages until the very end so they can tell the last person going to jury so they can explain it there. It doesn't matter when they all find out. They know now and they about to fuck that shit up. These niggas is so arrogant, bro. This is the other thing about the grossness of this cookout shit is they are literally the definition of uppity Negroes. They dumb as shit. They think they so smart. These niggas ain't been on the same page all season long. All the shit just been accidentally happening because the white people, because remember, the premise is they found out too late. So you know what that means, right? The white people assumed that the black people weren't going to be racist, and they found out too late that they actually were. Yeah, exactly, Angela. He cast iron black, man. Don't be questioning Kylan's blackitude. It's ridiculous. And then they're gonna do all this racist ass shit next year, and they not even gonna, bro. They gonna laugh at y'all when y'all complain. They just every time y'all complain about something from here on out, racist shit, they gonna counter with a fucking clip of the cookout. An alliance that never really even was. It really just gonna be a collection of how racist the black people in the house were, because they were never in an alliance. Brittany talks with Xavier that she's afraid she'll be the renom or that it could be Ozzy. Frazier tells Brittany and Ozzy that he worries one of them goes up so DF can't campaign against his own team. Derek Frazier continues to pretend like he's the target. Hannah warns Kylan they can hear him outside his room when he talks loudly. Full HOH-itis. BB24 gonna be lit, man. This is about to be the most racist season ever. I'm gonna read to you what that motherfucker said again too, where it was just a foregone conclusion. We almost done. Kylan asked Hannah to tell him who was the most influential person. She asked what he means by that. He won't answer. Hannah asks how he expects her to answer a question from him that he won't explain the criteria. Man, Kylan is just such a fucking smarmy asshole. He thinks he's so fucking smart. Well, I'm going to ask you a question. Who is the most influential person in the house? What do you mean by that? Well, I'm not answering any questions, so what's your answer? I wouldn't even talk to this nigga. And if you put me up, I promise you, nigga, I'm gonna embarrass the fuck out of you in front of the house. And then you gonna make me a club sandwich. Or I will go to production. You know how hurt he gonna be after I call him all types of bitches and shit and then make that nigga make me a club sandwich? And you better wash your hands. And nigga, get that bacon going first, because you know it's going to take the longest. Claire tells Hannah that there may be a good reason to get out Derek Frazier this week. Hannah says Kylan won't do that because he wants someone bigger. Hannah says to Claire that if she gets HOH, she'll put up Kylan and Sarah because no one would try to save Sarah. See, that's what they think this is where they think they slick now. So their whole strategy now is every week somebody black is in power, they're going to put up a black person and a white person, and then they're going to assume the white person is going to always lose. No, it's not. No, it's not. And then what y'all going to say, here's the other thing they ain't think about. What if one of them white people or non-black people get bold enough to say, hey, why are y'all just putting everybody out of the house because of the color of their skin? What are they going to be able to say back? Well, you guys have done it. I nigga, this is my first time ever playing Big Brother. How are you putting on me what some other white people did? You racist. That's how. How can me, a black man, even be racist? Claire says she previously wanted to get SB Rack, but now wants to get Kylan after this week's events. Sarah is tired and falling asleep while waiting for Kylan's required interrogation session. She's frustrated that he said this wouldn't take long, but it is. Like, this nigga Kylan's out of control, man. This nigga really think he broke. CBS Angela, it happened again. It happened again. CBS foreshadowed what was going to happen to somebody. They did it with Caitlin's puzzle, and then they put Kylan in that jackass outfit. As soon as they put that nigga in that jackass outfit, That's what he's literally become, a straight jet. He is not running this HOH like he ran the first one. This one, he's being just utterly just fucking, he's on a fucking power trip like I've never seen. This is some weird level power trip. Like real shit. Kylan is finally ready for SB Rack, and they can go outside, and they go outside to the hammocks to chat. Lots of general discussions and all over the place. SB Rack and Kylan are still out on the hammocks. Everyone else is asleep. Kylan seems pretty set on the Brittany Renon plan, even though he mentioned the DX possibility, which would make the most sense in the world. So we'll have to watch and see if that grows and shifts from what he's been discussing for days. And hopefully these interrogations will end soon when Kylan's power ends on Monday. But who knows with this guy. Here's the thing. One or two things are getting ready to happen that the cookout, quote unquote, better be prepared for. One of these things is they got to be prepared for the white people to test them very soon. It could even possibly be this motherfucking vote. But they're going to test them really soon, where it's like, so you have a problem with moving somebody black off the board. Bet. Bro, there's been multiple conversations. Just because Big Brother Network won't tell you the truth. All of this coverage that they did, they left that out on purpose. They left out the conversation from Claire talking about the niggas. They left out Christian talking about it because they help perpetuate the shit, because they got white guilt as well. White guilt will make you do that type of shit. You know the shit's racist, but white guilt makes you go, you can't call out. Okay, is he really gonna take out motherfucking DX? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Brittany ass is going up. Got her ass going up on a Monday. She gonna melt down. I'm here for it. We'll have the feeds live. I think I'm gonna take me a break. Take me a small nap. And when we get back, we should have ceremony, or at least being waiting for ceremony results. If not done, they should do that shit early and get it over with. And hopefully, which I'll be here. And where are we going from here just depends if we hit the goal. If we don't hit the goal by, I guess, like 2 or 3 o'clock, maybe 2, 3 o'clock, then I'll just head out and head back to nap. If we hit the goal, then we're gonna move from here to downtown St. Louis and go do all the fun stuff. So hit the like button, hit the donation link. We gotta hit this $40 goal. We hit the $40 goal, we're going to a koi pond with a fucking fireworks show, or pyro show rather, not fireworks, pyro show. A pyro show, and we will be broadcasting live from a fucking Ferris wheel. I don't know why I keep forgetting the Ferris wheel name. And then after the Ferris wheel, we'll be going to the Monument Arch. So crowdfunding $40 for such an elaborate plan of content. Hey, either you want it or you don't. So I'm out here, we chilling. I just feel free, man. I don't feel free. I feel amazing right now. So there's that. There's always that. It's always good to have your help. So I'll see y'all in a bit. If something jumps off before I plan on coming back, obviously I'll be back. Then again, I'm probably lying. This bitch can't count to 31. I can't wait to see Miss Brittany melt on this block.